Hi, this is Greg Johnson with resourcesforlife.com, and this is a brief video in the series of videos on weight loss and weight management. The topic of this video is micro-fasting. Now, I've spoken briefly on this subject in past videos, but I want to break it down into three approaches to micro-fasting. Now, the first one, which I've referred to in the past, is a type of micro-fasting where, let's say 5 minutes before you eat, you just delay the time before eating. Let's say you're getting ready to sit down for a meal, you're hungry, take an extra 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you want to do to kind of stretch that period of time, just right at the moment when you're most hungry, right? So that's the first kind of micro-fasting, is sort of moments of time, but strategic moments in time when taking a few extra minutes from eating really kind of challenges you. Okay, so the second type of micro-fasting, which I think most people are familiar with, is fasting from certain foods, okay? Now that may just be for dietary reasons. Maybe you want to cut back on a certain food group that's just high in calories and doesn't provide any nutrition. But you can also try micro-fasting by removing certain foods from your diet that you really crave, And the point of micro-fasting is not to push your body so hard that you want to give up or that it's really straining you. That's not what you want to do. So traditional fasting of 100% fasting, eating nothing, drinking nothing for days on end, that's really hard on the body, right? So the goal of micro-fasting is to establish a certain kind of fasting that you can actually stick to and benefit from and maybe even enjoy. So that's the second kind of micro-fasting, is to eliminate certain foods from your diet, maybe even permanently, if there's some health risks associated with those foods. Okay, and the third type of micro-fasting is it's not that you're going to delay eating, it's not that you're going to take any foods out of your diet necessarily, although you can combine all of these. The third type of micro-fasting is to eat up to 90% of capacity, or you're almost full but you're not stuffed and you're not even really full. You're just feeling that little tinge of hunger, but you've just eaten. Because quite typically people will eat and then they'll keep eating and they'll keep eating. So the goal, this third area of micro-fasting, is just to eat until you're almost full and then stop. Well, I hope these suggestions are of help to you or of interest to you, and let me know if you have any questions. Take care.